How's it going, everyone? Unretired here. So this is just a build update for the Spellbreaker, so the Shadow Cold Strike build. Now, as many of you would have known, or maybe you didn't know, is that Shadow Strike was kind of nerfed, whereas the recharge time of the skill it kind of went up. So I'm at 21 points. If we take a look at the build here, I'm at 21 on 16, and it's still a recharge rate of 1.5 seconds, whereas it was much lower than that. Now, you might think, oh, well, this kills the build. The CDR, well, cooldown reduction, by the way, is really not good anymore. And to that, I say the build is still very, very viable. I would probably try to go for some newer gear that just came out from the loot hunt patch. But I'm just gonna go in here and I'm gonna just show you. I mean, it's still viable. I mean, you go in, go like this. Yeah, man, like, ooh, like, I can't beat him in like 1.5 seconds anymore. You know what? Not a big deal. Update your gameplay on how you play. You can't just face roll everything. That's not, although that's fun in the game. Obviously it's fun to face roll, but you have to realize that you need to adapt to new patches, skill buffs, nerfs. You can't always get what we want, unfortunately. Now that does not satisfy you, obviously I would say go towards more of a devotion part. I do believe there's some CDR, but it's not very much. Or maybe go for more cold and pierce damage. That would help enormously, I would have to admit. Seeing that was nerfed for the CDR. But it's not going to make that huge of a difference. As you can see, I'm just going through these things. I've done bosses. It takes a little bit more time. It's not really a big deal. So yes, the build is still viable. I mean, yes, you need to put quite a bit of points into Shadow Strike still, and you know that's part of the build. You need to have lots of points in the Shadow Strike. You need to have cooldown reduction. Yes, but is it dead? Oh god, no. It's perfectly fine. It's, as you can see, I'm just going in here and just smashing everything around. So yeah, this is just a quick update, guys. If there's new gear and whatnot from the loot table that you believe would be good compared to what I had before, I'm just going here and I'll show you what I had before I get dive from something. Before I had the Shard of Astrakarn, I had Open Hand of Mercy with Closed Fist of Vengeance, the Peerless Eye of Burnath, Clairvoyant's Hat, Tome of Arcane Wastes, Deathmark Shoulders, Viper Fang Grips, Venom Spine Greaves. I have a Badge of Mastery. You don't really necessarily have to have Badge of Mastery. You can have another one. Blade Breaker Sash. I have Nemesis. I chose Nemesis, but you can choose something that's more Arcanist based. It's really up to you on that one. Empowered Leg Plates of Valor. I do believe there's some legs that from the new patch that are so much better health-wise. I forget the name, but I know there is one. So yeah, I would try to get that one. If not, just try to get Empowered Leg Plates of Valor. It's, you know, as we say, a good bang for your buck, right? The other one is the Frost Dread Grass, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, this is my gear setup. If you have something different and it totally helps you out, that's great. Don't forget devotion. Don't forget your components. And I would have to say, look at that. I'm not having any difficulty whatsoever. Just going in there. You know, you don't really need to worry about your CDR, to be honest. Ooh, I lost a bit of health there. But yeah, you don't have to worry, guys. Look at that. Look at this shit. And if you're worried, you have Mirror erection mirror, right? You have it up, and the recharge time is quite low compared to what it should be. But yeah, I mean, adapt yourself, guys. You know, the build that's made is quite good. There's been a nerf. Anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. Check out the main build video. This was just maybe like a little update on it. If there's another build that you'd like to see updated, just let me know. I know that I've done so many builds and I kind of tend to forget to get back to them. So yeah, just let me know if there's a build that you would really love to see, maybe Blade Master or something like that. That's my favorite also as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Cheers!